Yvonne Gasperino, mother of 2 children in Portchester.
Einstein said that insanity was doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. A friend of mine PM'd me with the following: "Please tell me you go into SUNY." I sat there 30 minutes staring at the message, getting agita from the mere thought of attending this infomercial that promises positive results if you try this once-in-a-lifetime product made and created by the education experts. I said to my friend, all it's going to be is King version 2.0 2 years later. At that time, parents were ridiculed. King and Tish had a field day shrinking our concerns in the press, shoving this reform down our children's throats. That Common Core was the holy grail of education, and that we were all missing the magic somehow. You've got a real mess on your hands, and I think you know that. What difference does it make being here? Let's be honest. Cut our losses, end Common Core now. It cannot be fixed. There are already hundreds of hours of testimony when Assembly Al Graf and Ed Ra held forums throughout New York State to hear firsthand experiences from parents, children, and educators. Have you not taken the time to watch and listen? What can we say that has not been said 1,000 times over? We teach our children the world would be a very boring place if everyone was the same. So why are we not applying that same common sense approach to our education anymore? Every child learns differently. So why am I here? I'm not here for my children. My husband and I saved our children. They do not attend public school. They're in a safe, exciting, challenging, non-Common Core school getting the sort of education we wish every child could experience. They smile every day and rush home with the tales of pure excitement. They come home with assignments from all 4 core subjects: science, English, yes, English, not ELA, where they teach sentence structure, read entire books, not just select paragraphs and informational texts. Social studies, starting with our country's rich foundation first and foremost. Knowing all 50 states and capitals, having the ability to locate them on the map. And yes, of course, math, but not just any math, functional math that starts with the basic foundation that is essential for higher levels. The novel idea of actually understanding, comprehending math in a way that makes sense, where it's not necessary for me to attend a Common Core workshop or search online to help my children. My children love their school and have a love of learning. I see that every day when the school bus scoops them up. Then I see the public school children down the street from me, and I wish I can shield them from all the damaged reforms that's going on. My heart aches for all these children shortchanged by Common Core, because we know there are no do-overs with their education. I'm here to speak for all the moms and dads who couldn't be here and who don't know how to confront powers like you. There's no Sidwell Friends or Woodland Hills Montessori on their educational horizon. Report back to our governor. Tell him again what he already knows, that families from the Great Lakes to Long Island Sound loathe this reform for all the reasons you're hearing today. Tell him of the great anger and resolve you see here. Tell him to do what is right for our children. Tell him he must listen to us. Today is a random act of kindness day. My act of kindness is speaking on behalf of those children who do not have the joy of learning like my own children, because every children should be like that. Those parents and educators who are afraid to speak out. I am their voice, and I dedicate these 3 minutes to them. Thank you.
Thank you.